Hello and welcome back to Dungeons. This is part 14 of our playthrough of the campaign of the base game. Let's just get our map fixed. Is that fixed? No, it's not. My brain. This? Yeah, should be like that. So when we left off last time, we're under a little bit of pressure here because I've got some more thieves coming through this passage in 3.5 minutes. I've got 9 minutes left to come up here and capture all this. 45 guards. That must be the guys that spawned down here, so I guess I missed somebody down here. I don't think it's him, I think he's just a hero. Right, well let's think. I can portal down there. Or there's a champion in the dungeon as well. Alright. Does he have invulnerability? He does. Is it on? It is. Okay, so it'll wear off in 3 seconds, that's fine. Let's go and get him with an acid arrow. Then I'll come up here, try and deal with this, and get down there in time. Let's see how we go. Speed boost, please. The heroes are level 24, and we're level 18 monsters. Look how strong that champion is. Okay, run. Hit him with a flame strike. Okay, let the dog get him, please. Okay, level 25, now good. Oh, well, that guy to stop following me would be nice. Okay, sneak down here.
Master, the thieves have...
Okay. Finish him off with an acid arrow. And run. So I've just got to get the pentagrams, so let's do that. That should kill them all. And let's do this.
Some heroes have become
pause.
enraged and are on their way to your dungeon, Heart Master.
That's okay for now, I think. Actually, heal and let's summon the Guardian. And he's going to interrupt me. Damn it, okay. I don't think we want to do this in time. It's got to respawn as well. Oh, we got it. Okay, good. Oh, there's no point. I need to go back. Speed. Run. Through the portal. Oh, I've still got quite a lot of time actually. Okay, well, I can hunt down number 5 of the city guard when I'm down there. I really need my hero or monsters to level up a bit too. 22, 23. Oh, we've got a lot of soul energy. Okay, good. It's you, because you're a paladin. That'll get you.
Some heroes have become enraged and are on their way to your dungeon, Heart Master. And the group is on...
Alright, yes. So I think the hero's getting enraged. I hope, yeah, its heroes have come from this portal, because unless I expand my territory all the way down here, they have nothing to do. They spawn, they wander around to 0 to keep their attention, and then they'll eventually just get annoyed. I should probably dig this, because that's a hero gate. Is it open? What is that? Oh, I thought I had them all. So yeah, there's no hero gate, and there's more monster spawners down here that I should get. Okay, yeah. And I've got to do all this before I win the level by defeating the smugglers. Now, is there coming from 2 directions at once? No. Oh god, I can't fight. Shield. Life drain. Again, I don't know if their actual HP total counts matters.
Master, your guardian is under attack.
That's okay, and let's go get these thieves. Okay, slightly misjudged that, but I think I got them anyway. Okay, gotcha. Now let's get to a sensible
I
portling.
wonder if these thieves.
Okay, yep, fine. Somewhere that I've got access to all 3 lanes here. Nope. Well, I guess kinda, it'll do. Let's go home. Because I've only got 5 minutes. Let's blow him up. To capture these pentagrams. And then I need to think about getting some heroes harvested because we need more soul energy. Now, I think 400% is the maximum bonus, so it's still worth getting more prestige if we can. It's a balance when you spend this on these buffs or gimmicks for prestige. Okay, let's go. Ah, see, they're fighting each other now, that's good. Kill you. Get them bunched up on the fireball. And get you. Please die. Okay, and I get this. Because these are mine now, so that's all good. Oh, there's one more. Okay, this one up here. Does it tell me the spawning time? No. Probably quite long for the Stone Guardians, so we'll try it. Soft cooldown shortly. 1, 0, get it please. In the PvP levels it is worth buffing this so you capture them faster, because it's really hard to take it off an enemy Dungeon Keeper and he keeps coming after you. Dungeon Lord, I should say. Boom!
Standing, Master.
Right, good. There's my gold. I bet you that's one of the hidden ones from the treasure hunt mission. And then I want to make sure there's not too many heroes in my dungeon. So a couple are quite full. Okay. Got that. Sweet. Are you full? Very close. Needs to do a little bit more tanking. Heroes got stronger. What about you? More tanking and more reading. So I think we're doing okay. Do they need more creatures on this side? I'm not sure. It's one of those weird things with the design of this game. The more heroes end up in your dungeon at once, the more difficult it can be to get their combat needs met, because obviously they just gang up on the monsters and destroy them so quickly that they don't get to tank any damage, and the damage dealers don't get to deal as much as they otherwise would have, and so on. Okay, he used to take a little bit of damage, like a tiny bit.
A champion has entered your dungeon, Master.
Okay.
Thieves have been spotted, Master.
Oh, that's ahead of schedule. I think it did warn me that they might start coming ahead of schedule. If you would fill up like now, it would be great. Hit him. Yes, okay. I'm gonna get him, and then I'm gonna go at the thieves. Oh, he's got the long death animation. Okay, don't care. Goblin can do it. There they are. Is that the only group? Yeah. Oh, are you wrecking me? Lifesteal, please. Here. Nice, and then the fire dot should work. Frost armor will hit her. She hits me. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Okay.
Thieves are crying.
Oh, that was it. Alright.
Our treasuries overflow with gold. Exactly the way it should be.
I think I got everything apart from the treasure hunt. There probably were more little piles of gold hidden in the level, but I just didn't find them all. Oh, I didn't get all the hero gates, did I? Because there was one at the end. That's a shame. So there's two I probably could have done. That's fine. Like I said, I may go back and redo levels off camera if I feel like I really need the points.
Mountain. Ah, Master, I have delightful news. Never Evil Mountain is the home of some unbearably good knights and paladins. But there is a glimmer of hope for the country. For one of these paladins seems to be somewhat less certain about his convictions.
Okay.
I think we could gain a powerful ally.
Secret treasure chest.
I'm sure
Defeat 3 bosses of some kind.
that would be against the
Doing Minos' mission, which is going to involve paying him. Complete the mission in less than 2 hours. Okay, I think I should manage that. Fine. And everything else is scrolls, right? Okay. Let's have a look. Again, please excuse my sniffles. I think I've got a little bit of cold. Even my voice doesn't seem quite right.
If only I could get this stupid booger out of my nose. Almost. Oh, I can feel it. Yes, that's it. Oh. There sits the paladin, Marthas, lost in self-doubt and just waiting for an emissary of evil to convert him to the dark side. You shall be the Dark Lord who does so.
Alright, we're seeing the snake in the garden, that's fine.
Access to some truly
And we get torture now, okay.
of torture.
So, when a hero's in prison, if we have a spare torture device, we can move them from the prison cell into the torture device and it will extract soul essence faster. But obviously you need space and money to build the torture devices. Also, we don't have an hourglass this time for the champion. Maybe it'll come later, I don't know. But if champions do appear in the dungeon, their timer shortens the more wicked deeds you do, and I'm pretty sure torture is one of the wicked deeds, so overusing it can have lots of paladins coming after you. So we've got 4 open gates. We've got a library, and armory. Tiny armory. Some gold that technically is mine, okay. Oh, these timers are a lot shorter too. Mostly warriors and some thieves. Mostly mages and some thieves. Mages and thieves, or warriors and thieves, and then mages, okay. So it's still mostly warriors and mages, but there are going to be some more thieves in the mix. It's gold behind the throne, that might be a good place for a prison / torture chamber. Creatures. We've only got the frogs. So the frogs, again, as I recall, they're coupled to the bats in the previous tile set, which means that they're crap. But they give good line of sight, and I was going to say they're cheap, but these seem to be cheap. Maybe I'm getting this all wrong. Because these are all equivalencies with the other tile set, but the other tile set tooltips told you what they were for. So I'm going to assume these are the bats, right? This should be the group fighter. And then scorpions and frogs will be skeletons and slimes, but I don't know which is which. I could probably tell by looking at their stats once I create them. No clue in the descriptions. Scorpions. They're aggressive. That's it, that's all it tells me. Alright, I'll have to just figure it out as I go. Okay, and then what's this? This is Marthas, right. Get him to come to the dark side. It doesn't say how. I just have to get to him with my lord, and then we have a yarn. He's got an interaction icon, so maybe that's it. Okay. Timers. 5 minutes. 3 minutes. 4 minutes. Alright, so the timers are shorter. This could get hectic. 2 pre-built rooms here, but I don't really want heroes coming in here. I guess maybe this is where we build the prison, and then later on we can build a torture chamber up here. Just because it means I get the prison straight away. This is for paying Minos. Just pile of gold there. Why'd you put gold there? We don't want the heroes coming this direction. And my territory barely covers everything as well. So I can't even tell what pathing they're going to take here. I assume this is an optional path. Let's go over and have a look. Summoning goblins as we go. Or just do this, right? Is this even connected up? Goblins need something to do while they're waiting. I want a prison here. There's some gold there. Right, so they can go that way and they can go this way. And here is Snake Pit and gold. Okay. I guess we want... I don't necessarily want their route to be shorter. Making it longer might be good, so let's just do that. And we'll get the more central gold first, because central rooms are better when there's four directions, right? This isn't even 9 yet, so we also want to start expanding our territory. Don't really want a hero or a monster spawner there, because I want heroes to come in this direction, but it's the only way to expand your territory. Okay. So this is one of the parts of the game I like the most, the planning at the beginning, you know, trying to figure out what the level is going to do and how to deal with it. We do have enough gold to spread out. There's its population is the issue, right? Because I only have 3 more of these, so at least one of them has to get me another spawner, and there was one just over here, right? So I'm kind of forced to expand my monster coverage in this direction. I'm sure there's more spawners. Is that one? Yes, never mind. 6-legged monsters. So let's put one here. And then getting this will give us access to 6-legged monsters and increase our monster population cap. What about you? Just a straight shot from there, okay. There we go. There actually isn't really any central gold, is there? Fine, get this. Just go around, get behind the site, get all of it. There is a lot, that's okay. Soul energy, what we're going to spend on? Probably a few gimmicks. Again, just for prestige, apart from anything else. Because more prestige gives you access to the better stuff too, right? So look, we've still got the crappy prison cells, which is a rough place to start, but here we are. I doubt I'll need... Well, let's build 4, just in case I need to rampage the 4 first heroes. And... Right, so you, I think, are the group fighter. Let's grab at least one of these. So this is like one double path, right? So both spawns will have to come through this direction, so let's put one here. It's not always great to have them right next to rooms though, because they get distracted. Let's try... I saw it. We'll just make do. 24 is okay. What do they take? 3? Yeah. One on each side. They're not going to join up, are they? Got one coming this way, one coming that way. So... Oh wait, how do they even get through? These ones? Maybe they don't. Unless there's a path that connects down here. Oh, they go this way. Okay, so there's a double path. I'm going to put one of these Just because I don't want strong monsters here, I just want to expand. Bring this under my control, get another goblin. We'll grab this gold as well. Let's just get over here out of the way. It's better to stand near where the mining is happening, but I don't want to be. That's something. I don't want to be attracting attention of heroes who are going to be here soon. Right, and then because they both come this way, what about putting them in a little monster chamber in here, right? I have an entrance here, but not here, because I don't want to come through here and get ambushed by these guys. And then we'll just put the six-legged monster spawner there. I will need a few piles of gold around. I'm loath to even use the tiny ones. Oh, okay, I'm broke. So I mean, I guess there are some tower defense-ish elements that came into my head because I was just playing some Kingdom Rush, which I'm sure some of you might know. If you don't, it's one of them Congregate Armor Games type flash games. You can buy it on Steam if you're not too loath to buy something that used to be free. It is very good for tower defense. But the idea of having very, very limited resources at the beginning of a mission, and a lot of your success is determined. I needed that gold for the monsters. A lot of your success is determined straight away by how well you spend your starting resources. There's an element of that to this game for sure. Okay, here's the thief. There's no traps, so we're not going to get them full. They mostly want treasure and stabbing, and they're not very good at fighting apparently. Drink your potion, drink it. Okay. Frogs. They've got block defense. They've got magic resistance, so they're bad opponents for mages, because mages like to deal damage. Poison Cloud. They do AoE damage, so they're good at fighting heroes in groups. If those heroes want to take damage, it's so hard to work out because the design philosophy is so counterintuitive. I mean, I guess if you're actually counting on your monsters to slow the enemies down and maybe even kill some, which is technically not what they're for. These guys are good for groups, crowd control, right, if they're getting overwhelmed. So that dot probably is dangerous because heroes run away at very low health to drink a potion, and you can see there the dot very nearly killed her. So I'm still not sure what these frogs are for. They do seem to be probably the best opponents for melee fighters. Because magic users won't get the damage they want. Okay, now you just want some treasure. 84, how much does this give? 90, so you look that and you should be ready to go. Well, not ready to go, you haven't got your trap disarming. Goblins? No, it's not the full count. Do I want two ways into this? Or do I want to go like this and keep it totally separate? I might want it totally separate, you know, even though this will take a while to dig. The fact that one of the objectives is win this level in less than 2 hours makes me think that there's no time pressure beyond the hero escalating. Here's the hero timer, champion timer, so yeah, overuse of torture will be bad. Here's a mage. He doesn't care about damage actually. Equipment, armory. Yeah. I might be thinking of the expansion, where there's a small random element to their needs. In the expansion, mages were all about dealing damage and reading books. They didn't care about armories. There's some more advanced hero types as well, like paladins and necromancers. I don't know if they'll turn up later in this game or if they're expansion classes. I really don't know. Unfortunately, that's as full as you get because there's no traps for you to deal with. So let's just go and get you. Or wait for your mate to get the gold, because then that'll be about this more damage. What you're about to get now, and then you'll be done. God, those frogs are so dangerous. Let's just fireball them. I need soul energy coming in from somewhere, even if it's tiny wee bits. And I also need my dungeon not to have too many heroes in it at any given time. So yeah, you're worth harvesting. Let's go. Am I right? Are these frogs filling up their tanking meter? Yeah, kinda. I mean, maybe that's the idea. Maybe high armor and block means they don't always get to tank when they're fighting. Oh, he's got mana shield. Other things. But the dot maybe is unavoidable damage, so that's why it's good. Not sure. Zap you away. And after he's done fighting these frogs, just going to zap him too. I just need some soul energy.
A champion has entered the dungeon, Master.
Okay. Where? It's just not on the map yet, is that it? Okay. The heroes have leveled up. I think one of the first things I want is another goblin. There's going to be quite a lot of work to do here. He doesn't have invulnerability, so let's just open with Acid Arrow. Good to see how we fare against a champion right now as well, because I'm very low prestige, so I'm a lot weaker than I was last mission. Okay. Flame Strike. Yeah, it's not boding too well, is it? I mean, I think I will win, especially with the Froggles helping me. Right, the Frog's doing more damage than I am. Acid Arrow, now the shield is down. Maybe they won't all have shield. Right, let's pause for a second. I also forgot I have points to spend. Just gonna keep up with this formula. More intelligence is more damage, right? More mana. I'm just gonna spam it. And 7 points to spend here, that's good. Could have been more if I hadn't missed some of those, so I think we want more health and then healing. That's what we were going for, wasn't it? What's this? Resistances. Oh yeah, against physical and magical. That might not be bad. Although actually some of these are looking cheaper. Armory and library stuff. Stronger Guardian. Faster goblins. Carry more gold and work faster. Don't die so easily. Heroes have more gold. Some of these are good actually. I wonder if that... Because light around Dungeon Lord doesn't seem to matter at all, but does that mean I could see... I don't know if that's a waste or not. If I could, like, Eye of Evil just by mousing in the dark, I don't know. Anything any offensive? More crits, we don't hit anything. Oh yeah, I thought about this. Just get more soul energy straight away from killing people. As we still have life drain for healing. Monsters and traps get cheaper, monsters get more health. Passive move speed could be really good. But I like that a lot. Yeah. Just gotta spend them all. On pause, there we go. So our Quicksilver is better, and passive or basic move speed is 25% up. You might have noticed as well that my actual physical size of the Dungeon Lord model gets bigger as you get more prestige. Okay, I just want to be able to see things, which means I really want I think it means I want snakes. There was a snake's lair over here, wasn't there? So if I do this, I should be pretty quick now. Oh wow. That's a bit more like it. Snakes, yeah. So let's put one of you down here. Here would be better, but I don't want to spend time digging. I end up joining these and I can make it a useful room. Oh shit, never mind. Oh that's ridiculous. It's very fun, but it's ridiculous. Okay, you need some soul energy. Let's see if killing heroes counts for this. 451. Didn't seem to. Put them in prison. Didn't seem to, so it's probably just torture. I do want to keep up with the heroes if I can. Is that mine? Yes, okay. So these, if I'm right, are the best ones to use for scouting and improving your territory. And they're feeble, so they pose very little challenge to heroes, which is actually what you want quite a lot of the time. Or at least to pose the correct type of challenge to heroes. Let's get up here. Okay, they're all ready. Oh yeah, I was going to put you guys in there. Was you guys, right? Yeah. Which means this is a bad place for this, because this circle's about to get bigger. Whoops. There we go. Just for vision. And I probably want... I don't mind having little gold piles in the early stages of the maze, just to... It's not mine yet. Just to chip away at their requirements. I don't mind this, because they won't come around here very much. Actually, they might chase a goblin up, and a champion might go up and release everyone if I turn it into prison, so never mind. There. Oh, for God's sake. Actually, maybe here? I don't know if that's going to be too far away. We'll see. Give me another goblin. You're not going to get anything else really, because you're going the wrong way, so let's just get you in prison. There we go. I can get slightly better prison cells, but I don't care right now. Oh! I want to get you before frogs murder you. Oh, yes, I got. Ooh. Oh, for God's sake. Did she even have any? Tiny bit. We might need, I've got some gold now, which is nice. We might need a few more gimmicks so that they spend more time wandering these halls and heading straight to should pay attention to the Pelstons heading straight towards me. Do I want to improve these or make new ones? I don't mind having a couple of piddly ones. I'll just expand and improve. So we need a library over here somewhere. Because there are some mages, right? Yeah. Well, that'll be a library then. And is there a pile of gold up here? There seems to be a pile of gold in front of each of them. Oh, yeah, I can see it just about. That was a little bit of a bug there. Snakes. Since I'm doing that, I don't actually need to run over. Can you move this? Drag it? I was going to say you could put it in one corner, maybe resize it. You keep it up when you're playing. You see, he got most of his equipment need taken care of already. This is going to cost me 231, almost there. Little bit in my prison still. Yeah, so I'll make the room in front of each of these library or armory, depending on which non-thief it spawns. Although, annoyingly, in this version of the game, the mages like equipment as well, but that's okay. Go. Which means we will need to expand this even more, but that's fine. Just more fodder for the heroes to chew their way through. Keep an eye on the population, it's not too bad. Yeah, they don't really have any resistance.
Master, a champion
They're just
has
crap.
entered your dungeon.
Where is he? Does this take me to him? No. Here he is. Now, I am not much stronger than last time one of these guys came, so let's just go and see if we can start wearing him down. He's got shield. Actually, it's not sure that blocks damage, it's just more resistance. I don't know why I was badly scratching him last time. I do know what's concerning. Acid arrow, magic missiles, fireball, run away, let snakes hit him. Oh yeah, I can frostball him. Actually, no, he's not too bad. Maybe the last one did have invulnerability and I just didn't spot it. Don't know. Just run past him. Another good thing about speed is it's not too hard to de-aggro heroes without dragging them through half your dungeon. So I'll make this... Actually no, because they make it a square shape, but it takes longer than you'd think to dig through dirt. Okay, clear this out, please. Nothing to remember is once you've mined the map out, your chief source of gold is taking down heroes too. Oh, never mind. Let's just blow them all up. Frost shield and let them kill themselves. Will that work? Let's go and drink a potion. Good prisons. That's what we like. Gold. Enemies actually dug out? No. Okay, let's I can't even dig through this. Probably meant to go this way. We'll investigate that in a minute. I want to stabilize my dungeon first. Yeah, I need to get from the dig these out. If I ordered to dig more rooms and just taken away from the gold digging, that's fine. Okay, we're saving up some money now. I can put some better gold piles around. I don't mind little alcoves for treasure and traps, actually. Because, I mean, I guess... I was about to say I don't really want my traps to hurt anybody, but because you don't want monsters or traps to kill heroes ideally, but I guess that's just one playstyle, right? Maybe you could defy what the game wants and put traps to kill heroes, or shut down one hero path, maybe. But yeah, start catering to the thieves a little bit. Too many of them are getting here. I don't have a spare prison cell yet, but it should be long. Can I probably put torture devices in? Oh, I don't have enough prestige. Actually, yeah, let's not neglect that. So let's put a few of these around. Let's not blow it all on one this time. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it doesn't go on walls. I'm clicking this stupid places. Again, the purpose of these is heroes will look within their radius for something that interests them. So they'll find one of their needs, and if the need is satiated already, which it will be for some time after they've been, indulged it, they'll instead go around and look at little knickknacks that I place on the dungeon, and that's how you influence their pathing or keep them focused on one place so they don't just walk straight into your dungeon heart, you know. Another thing they did in the expansion which was really good was not there. Different types of these, they're called gimmicks in the game, would be preferred or dispreferred by different types of heroes, so you could manipulate their pathing quite a lot that way. And the prestige they gave you would increase over time the more that they were actually interacted with and admired by the heroes. So there were some good changes, but the change that they made that I really disliked was they got rid of the talent tree and replaced it with a system where you spend gold to directly improve your stats and skills, which I just don't like as much. Your Enoch prison cell just opened up. Have you got mana shield or something? Okay. 500 gold hell on him. A lot of that was mine to begin with, but still. So far, not too bad a level. I think the trick is going to be not spending too much time, for two reasons. One, it's one of the mission objectives, and two, they're just going to keep escalating in level, so I want to stabilize to the point where I feel like I can leave my dungeon alone for a reasonable length of time, and then dig down here and start dealing with whatever this half of the map has in store for me. So I'm fighting through a hero fortress to get to him, which will need a strong lord, so I need lots of prestige as well. So that's the idea. But I think we'll call it there for this episode. That's about 45 minutes, which I think is a nice length for these kinds of games per episode. So yeah, pretty good level this one actually. Last one was really wasn't a bad level. It was more stressful and more APM intensive and everything, and which will suit different moods, different times, different people. I like, for these kinds of games, more of this pace, more planning and methodical and, you know, scheming is the right word for the setting. But anyway, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and check it out next time if you're enjoying this playthrough of Dungeons. Thanks folks, cheers, bye bye.